Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match against Sasha Banks. An amazing Iron Man match as well. Charlotte has accomplished it all in such a short period of time. Multi-time champion, history maker, record setter, legend in the making.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Guys, we have triple threat action coming up as three of WWE's top superstars are set to square off.
And Michael, I can realistically envision
the baddest woman on the planet is here. There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Here comes the Queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Queen City,
back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Three big names set to do battle here tonight, guys, in this triple threat match.
You're right, Michael. It doesn't get much bigger than this. And judging from the crowd reaction, they completely agree with us.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
And introducing the champion from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. Ugh. I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
And if you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Recalling your point about Becky Lynch's friendship with Charlotte Flair, Corey, Charlotte has been a major part of many important moments in Becky's career. You can't deny the bond between the two horsewomen.
True, Michael, but not all moments were heartwarming. Remember when Charlotte brutally betrayed Becky in 2016? Charlotte's competitive nature always seems to supersede their friendship.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Neck breaker. Devastating kick. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Shoulder tackle.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Harsh impact.
Oh, big boot.
That is a game changer.
Becky Lynch is heading up.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Oof! Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Boom! Knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Big time slam.
Vicious. Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
Look, I'll give the Irish last kicker this. If time has proven anything, it's when Becky Lynch gets on a roll, her opponent better watch out. On a side note, I must admit, Lynch has some of the best arm drags since WWE Hall of Famer Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Oh, man. Backbreaker. Boom, what impact. Back inside the ring now. Vertical suplex. Nice. I'd like to add something to what you said about Becky Lynch, Corey. The Irish-born superstar has incredible offensive ability. You can tell when Becky starts to take over a match. And yes, the arm drags are definitely an homage to the Dragon. And Charlotte makes the cover.
Drop kick right on point.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a slam. That hurt. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that would caught her by surprise, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over. You can see the confidence just... Becky Lynch makes the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
Back in the ring again.
Pump handle. Up and...
Uranagi! Russian leg sweep. Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. What a strike.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
This might be it. Oh, my. What a stomp.
Good exploder. This could be it.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponent.
Charlotte with the spear.
This is it. This is her chance.
Look at the look in her eyes. Can she end it here?
Nailed it.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Thunderous slam.
And Charlotte is your winner.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
These ladies weren't world beaters in this one, but the match provided a few fireworks.
Nice job turning back both competitors.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Recalling your point about Becky Lynch's friendship with Charlotte Flair, Corey, Charlotte has been a major part of many important moments in Becky's career. You can't deny the bond between the two horsewomen.
True, Michael, but not all moments were heartwarming. Remember when Charlotte brutally betrayed Becky in 2016? Charlotte's competitive nature always seems to supersede their friendship.
Oh, straight forearm.
Gonna be woozy after that impact. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Those will tear the features clean off your face.
Ooh, what impact. T-bone, clothesline.
Off with their head. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The champ's starting to sweat. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with
Here we go. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too soon.
German suplex. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Charlotte not in a good spot here. This is not how she drew this one up.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, what impact. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Oh, my God, what a German suplex.
Unreal. Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create... There it is. Exploder suplex. I knew it was only a matter of time.
To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do. A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack in a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
She's still in this one.
Boom! Scoop slam! Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
Boom! The champ on the defensive now. Looks like she goes for the cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Not yet.
Becky Lynch is looking to fly. Incoming. Oh, an elbow drop. An area where we've seen Becky Lynch excel was a SmackDown Live Survivor Series captain. She unified the Blue Brand's women to take on their Raw rivals.
Listen, I stay objective when it comes to brand rivalries, Cole, but the Irish Lass Kicker made sure her team was prepared, knowing the Raw women were not going to back down.
Oof! You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious.
When we talk about Becky Lynch being the team captain for the Women's SmackDown Live team at Survivor Series, it's important to remember she won a match for that honor. Though I think there should have been an asterisk next to her victory.
Oh, give me a break, Corey. Becky bested 4 other superstars in a fatal 5-way elimination match for the honor. Quit calling for asterisks on a legitimate win.
Wait a minute. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
German suplex.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Nailed it. Look at her go.
All measured up. Well, this will damage your back.
Some good technique right there. We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Ooh, nasty impact.
She might have it.
Harsh impact. Charlotte is in trouble.
She's a force of nature, leaving destruction in her wake.
She is on fire.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
They got him.
Got the disarmer. She's back in full control now.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Beautiful technique. German suplex spike.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. She goes for the quick pin. Where is she finding the strength to continue? Wow. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Ooh. Oh, and she drops hard.
Things are looking pretty good for her now.
Eludes that one. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
The challenger not in a great place. The pressure of this championship match might just be too much for the challenger.
Well, a triple threat is a match of strategy, but I'm not so sure this is what she had in mind. She's taking quite a beating.
I don't know. I expect her to get back on track here very shortly. I mean, she's been in control for much of the match. I look for that to continue here. She is on fire.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what a forearm! That was dirty.
Elbow drop.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Ooh, nasty impact. And there it is, boys.
Charlotte's just getting...
This might be it.
Oh, my.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of...
Bam! I bet you feel foolish riding her off now. Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
Look out. Charlotte is measuring.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
She better do something fast.
Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
She counters before it's too late. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. The slam!
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh my DDT!
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. You gotta believe this one's over.
Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
I think we know what this is.
Harsh impact.
That might just be the final nail in the...
Ooh, what impact.
What a comeback.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Becky Lynch is heading up. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Man, oh man, look at that.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been...
She's looking at it. Ring rattling. What a stomp. Good grief.
Nailed it. Oof.
Oh, straight forearm. Irish whip. Boom. Back between the ropes. German suplex. Boom, what impact. Boom. Becky Lynch is looking to fly. We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Harsh impact.
Charlotte not in a great way here. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Yeah, but I wouldn't counter out yet. Any one of these three women can win this match.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
She appears to be in complete control of this one. The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the... Oh! You gotta believe this one's over! And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Just needs to do more damage.
This might be it! Oh my! Ooh, what impact! Caught with the elbow!
Right on the jaw.
Ooh!
Beautiful technique. Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh my, DDT!
Lights out.
She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
She's still in this one.
Oh my, oh! Crushing the knee here. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Suplex. Nailed it.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. The champ's starting to falter a bit. I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this triple threat match going.
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know, being in the ring with two other women has a way of doing that to a superstar.
One of these women has to pull away here eventually. At this point, it looks like it might just be her opponent.
And the shoulder gets up in time.
She's still in this one.
Boom, what impact. When Becky Lynch was growing up in Dublin, Ireland, she watched WWE on television with her older brother. Immediately, Becky became a devoted fan of future WWE Hall of Famers like Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man Randy Savage. Bam! What a slam!
Beautiful technique.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
I'd like to expand on Michael's story about Becky Lynch growing up. Becky watched WWE during the Attitude Era as well. She loved Mick Foley and Lita. They influenced her to want to enter the ring.
When Becky pursued her dream of WWE superstardom, Finn Balor trained.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Boom! Oh, a knee right to the... This might be it!
Oh, my. This could be the turning point.
She might have it.
Harsh impact. This might be it, guys.
Ronda Rousey needs...
Boom, what impact!
That has got to be it. Becky Lynch is one of the hardest... Becky Lynch exploder suplex.
Nice. Shut it down. Big flying forearm.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. Picking up on something you said, Byron, Becky Lynch's path to WWE was far from conventional. Becky went from a competitor on the independent scene to a stunt woman, a flight attendant, and among other professions before she actually returned to sports entertainment.
Yeah, let's remember, Cole, Becky Lynch went to clown college, too. I didn't think Becky had to go to school to learn how to be a clown. It seems to be a natural gift for her, especially with those...
Charlotte's done playing.
And here comes Charlotte.
Suplex.
Filthy German suplex.
Shoulders down, championship on the line, and the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Gonna take more than that.
We've seen this before, trying to turn the... Ooh, what impact.
Charlotte is in trouble.
What a move. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Here we go a second time. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey. What a Samoan drop.
She can end it here.
She goes for the cover. And that does it. Ronda Rousey captures the win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the...
Becky Lynch going for it.
It doesn't look like she's...
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Incredible impact.
Nailed it.
Boom!
Look at this.
Oof. What a strike.
Oh my, slammed with authority.
Going for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
How in the world?
Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Ooh! Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Clothesline. And she's back in the ring now.
Harsh impact.
And a pin attempt. Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
She's still in this one.
Not looking good for the champ here. She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other two women go at it for a while.
Well,
The champion into the cover.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Challenger starting to falter. But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now. It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys. And from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing. Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied her nickname, the baddest woman on the planet. And that's a title she puts on the line every time she fights.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, straight forearm. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
You gotta believe this one's over. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put
Becky Lynch setting up for the
Ooh-wee. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, boom, what impact. Lariat.
Look at her go.
Beautiful technique. At WrestleMania 32, the world saw WWE's Women's Revolution take center stage when Becky Lynch faced off against Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks to crown a new women's champion. Even by my sophisticated standards, that battle will go down as one of the greatest matches of all time.
Nailed it. She's looking at it. Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it. Speaking of the triple threat match from WrestleMania 32, Corey, it signified an incredible journey for the Irish last kicker. In under a year, Becky Lynch went from debuting on Raw on an incredible job breaking free.
But you have to imagine there will be residual effects from being caught in that hole.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Devastating elbow. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh! There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight.
Becky Lynch going for it. She's mounting a comeback. We'll see if it's enough. What a move.
Beautiful technique. We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Byron.
Becky Lynch, the Bexploder.
History might be made here. Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it. We'll see how long she can keep it up.
She goes for the cover. That could have been it right there.
Charlotte can't be enjoying this. It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
German!
Nasty impact.
That has got to be it.
Charlotte Flair in full control here.
That's why they call her genetically superior.
Cover, cover. And the champ kicks out.
She's still in this one.
Charlotte
with the spear. She has got to take advantage here.
She goes for the cover. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
She's still in this one.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, what a German suplex. Some good technique right there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
DDT!
Lights out.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion.
New champion.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, I thought this was over. Ooh, right to the face. Harsh impact.
Oh my God, that'll hurt. DDT. Here's the pin, title on the line. True testament to grit. Barely.
What a drop kick right to the back.
We're looking at complete domination here.
There it is. Nice exploder suplex.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's got the disarmer.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Bodies are not supposed to bend that way.
She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Boom, what impact. Setting him up in position here on the second row. DDT! Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. Barely at 2.5.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, here's your answer. Heart.
Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
Look out. She could be done.
Look out!
Whoa. Hurricane Ronda!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
Wow. That's pure power, guys.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark. And the slam.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Becky Lynch, the exploder. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
You're not going to win many matches. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 2, 3.
I can't believe it. Charlotte is the new champ.
The Queen has done it.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Big flying forearm.
Dating back to their days in NXT, Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair have been best friends. They were part of the Four Horsewomen and Team PCB, but the two haven't always been sisters like they want you to believe. Ugh, I wish an immediate end to their little tea time. It's absolutely absurd.
No, it's cute.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Boom.
What a strike. Right on the mark. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Irish whip.
Attack to the midsection. Nailed it.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Exploder suplex.
Becky Lynch is heading up. Something that was important to Becky Lynch after she made history as the first ever SmackDown Live Women's Champion was to establish herself as a fighting champion.
You got that right, Michael. The Irish Blast Kicker accepted all challenges that came her way. Becky was determined to give the championship the prestige it so rightfully deserved.
A knee drop.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. Wow. To expand on Byron's point about Becky Lynch's mentality as the inaugural SmackDown Live Women's Champion, just take a look at the superstars who Lynch defeated to retain the title.
Yeah, whether it's deserved or not, first champions are always celebrated in the history books. I'll give Becky her due. She deserves the accolades like she received as the first SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm. Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
Ooh, what impact.
Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her really brought a spotlight to the women's evolution and its superstars.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of publicity, a lot of notoriety from stepping into Ronda's spotlight. But touching fists, that's different. It's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. Rousey, case in point.
Harsh impact.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
What a slam.
The end may be near. It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Pump handle, up and...
Uranagi! She goes for the cover.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up. It's going to take more than that.
Big slam. And she turns it around on her.
What's coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no. Talk about rocking the jaw. She is on fire.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. This might be it.
Oh, my. Nice.
Shut it down.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
So much damage inflicted.
This could be it. Cover. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Charlotte has found herself in major trouble here.
I don't know how much more punishment she can take. I think this one's over. Exploder suplex. She has got to take advantage here.
All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
Gets out of the way of that one. Oh, and it's a reversal. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Ooh, nasty impact.
This could be it. Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's.
Oof.
Is it enough to put Becky away? And here comes Charlotte.
She says, no thanks. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
It's way too early.
Look out. There she goes. Oh, what impact.
What an exploder.
Becky Lynch is looking to fly. Becky Lynch is looking for the ending.
She better not rise to the bait.
Now back to the ring. Whoa! Hurricane Rock! Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Not enough to end this one. Wow. Oh my DDT! What a slam. Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys. She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
She's clearly out of her element here.
Got the disarmer.
The title is slipping away here.
Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Uh-oh, crucifix.
Crucifix. Pinning combination. A crucifix, pinning combination.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Backdrop suplex.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow. You gotta believe this one's over. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Comes up big with the reversal.
Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Boom! Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. 2-0 somehow.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Beautiful. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And the shoulders up in time.
Still too fresh.
Flying forearm. They got him.
Got the disarmer. The challenger simply will not be denied.
Boom! Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Amazing. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Oh, it's over. What a triple threat match. Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
big win here in this triple threat match.
Simply put, she wanted it more than the other two did tonight.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.